All right, welcome back. We continue live right here. Bob Pompeani, Chris Mueller. We're joined right now in Tarentum by Nancy. Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Hi, Bob. How are you?
We're good, thanks.
My sister lives in Florida, in Jacksonville. She's been there 15 years. Of course, Steelers is her favorite team, but, Jacksonville Jaguars also is. And she told me that the Steelers are going to beat the Jaguars on Sunday, no doubt about it.
Well, I'm glad she has optimism.
Did she say to lay the points or not? Or did she say to take Jacksonville and get the 10?
11.
Oh, it's up to 11 now?
Well,
I'll assume she
check.
wants to lay the points, though, with the Steelers.
Yeah, just like what we saw in Dallas. You know, that big spread, you normally are better off taking points no matter how you look at it. And they like to call it, the people of Pittsburgh who are now in Florida, call it Jacksonburg. That's what we heard a lot of when we were down there. So let's see what happens in Jacksonburg this weekend. Let's go to Mark in South Park. Mark, go ahead.
Hi, how are you guys tonight?
We're good.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you knew the 70 Steelers, if Bradshaw and Lambert got along or if they socialized. I just was curious about that.
I think so. I remember being at a bar once with both of those guys, and back then, Chris, it was totally different. You can go out with people, and there was never even an issue about it necessarily. From what I know, they were very friendly. I mean, there may be some discussion in locker rooms that nobody's aware of, but boy, things have changed from that point of view. It used to be you can just do it. You didn't have to go through a whole bunch of PR people and people there to protect them or whatever the case may be. But it was kind of cool to have that opportunity.
It's not for the best. I wish there was way more access for us. But when you consider that people like me have wormed our way into the media, you can understand why they're trying to put layers between the players and us, I guess, or the Muellers of the world. I can't imagine. I've done shows with like Ramon Foster that, you're on the air and maybe you're eating and having even a beer or something like that. It is impossible for me to imagine the kind of thing you're describing, where you go to the bar with a couple guys who are on the Steelers or just retired from the Steelers, and you're shooting the breeze there like you're just three normal people. That is, in this day and age of sports, almost inconceivable for me to even try to conceptualize.
Well, the thing is, too, in those situations, you would hear things that you knew you couldn't go with, because if you did, the trust would be violated. You'd never have a chance. So it's very important to have that, even today, more so maybe today, but back then especially, because if it came out, they knew where it was coming from. Today you can disguise it in Twitter and everything else. Back then you couldn't do it. So I think that was important, and that's how you build up, a trust factor.
That's why I'm just standing here and I like to shoot from the hip and spout opinions, right? No one ever tells me any secrets, so I can just make up my own reality and go with that. And if somebody really doesn't like it, that's their problem, right? They should invite me out for drinks if they want something nice said about them.
Well,
come on.
You might have a good time doing that. If I know you, you will. As long as it's
cannot confirm or deny.
I suppose.
Can't confirm or deny any of that, Bob. I'm just going to have to. Yes, unless it's fatheads, then we're good.
There we go. All right, we're out of time. On that note, thanks for joining us, Chris. I'll see you again next week. Have a good week, everyone. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10:35.